Good morning to all. In our last period, we learned about the terms which involve into the sexual reproduction system. Means we learn about the male and the female, the gametes which produced by them, means about the sperms and the ovule. Then we learn about the zygote, fertilization, embryo formation. These terms we learned in our previous lecture. And we also learn about the puberty, means what changes are occur during the puberty. Okay, now today we will learn about the male reproductive system. Means we know that in the male and the female, except the reproductive organs, all the organs are the same. So the reproductive organs are different into the male and different into the female. So first we learn about the male reproductive system. So see here, this diagram is represent the male reproductive system. Now which are the male reproductive organs? So see here, the testes, then the vas deferens, and the third one is the penis. These are the main reproductive organs into the male. So first about the testes. Okay, so what is where it located? What is the function of the testes? So the testis is a primary reproductive organ into the male. And this testis is where it located? It is located into the muscular sac-like structure. It is located in the muscular sac-like structure. It is called as a scrotum sac. Okay. See, the testes are located into this scrotum sac. And this scrotum sac, it lies outside the abdominal cavity. It hangs outside the abdominal cavity. Now, why this testes hang into that scrotum sac and it is outside of the abdominal cavity? Because we know that what is the function of the testes? Testes secretes the sperm. Means testes produce the sperm. Means it produces the male gamete. Okay. And the formation of the sperm, it requires a very low temperature than the normal body temperature. So generally in that scrotum sac, the temperature is lower than the normal body temperature. Understand? So what is the function of the testes? The testes secretes the sperm. It secretes the male gametes that are necessary for the fertilization. Okay. And the another function of the testis is it also produces the sexual hormone. Sexual hormones means which it produces the testosterone into the male. Means this is a function of the testis. Now the next one is the vas deferens. Now vas deferens is a tube-like structure. See here, it is a one tubular tube-like structure. The one end of this vas deferens is attached to this testis and the other end is attached to the urethra. See here, it is a urethra. And here it is attached, this vas deferens. Now what is the function of this vas deferens? This vas deferens carries the sperm from the testes. The vas deferens carries the sperm from the testes. Understand? Now here this vas deferens attached to the urethra. Now in the path of this vas deferens, there is some gland is present. The path of the vas deferens, some gland is present, means the seminal vesicle. See here, the seminal vesicle and these prostate glands. These glands secrete some liquids into the sperm. Means the liquid which containing the sperm, that liquid is called as a semen. Okay. Now what is the function of this liquid? This liquid provides the nutrition to that sperm. Understand? This liquid called as a semen. That liquid provides the nutrition to the sperm. It is a function of the seminal and prostate gland. Now afterward, this urethra is a common path. It is a, we know that urethra, it receives the urine from the urinary bladder. So this urethra, it is a common path to receiving the urine and the sperm also. And see here, afterward this urethra, it goes into the long elongated organ. It is called as a penis. Understand? See here, this urethra goes into the one long elongated organ. It is called as a penis. Now this penis opens outside of the body. Now what is the function of this penis? The penis is a long tubular elongated organ. It is a muscular organ. This penis, it releases the sperm into the woman's body, into the woman's vagina during the copulation period, during the mating. These penis release the sperm into the female vagina for the reproduction process. Understand? Means which are the reproductive organs? The main reproductive organs are the testes, vas deferens and the penis. The pair of the testes are present into the male. Pair of the testes means two testes are present into the that scrotum sac. Then the vas deferens carries the sperm from the testes. Then next one is the penis. Penis receives the sperm through the urethra and release it into the female vagina for the reproduction process. Means in this way this is the reproductive system into the male. Understand? Now we will learn about the female reproductive system. Means see here this diagram represent the female reproductive system. Now which are the reproductive organs into the female body? So see here first is the ovary, then the oviduct, it is also called as the fallopian tube, uterus and the vagina. These are the reproductive organs into the female body. So first we learn about the ovary. This ovary, it is an oval in the shape. It is present into the abdominal cavity into the woman's body near the kidney. This ovary is, there is a pair of the ovaries. Means two ovaries are present into the woman body. Now what is the function of this ovary? This ovary secretes the female gamete. The ovary secretes the female gametes. Now which are the female gametes? Ovum. It is a ovum. It is also called as the egg also. Okay, means this ovary secretes the ovum and it also secretes the sexual hormones. Means in the female, estrogen and the progesterone. Remember these two hormones. In the woman, means in the female, two reproductive hormones are present. One is the estrogen and the progesterone. So these hormones are also secreted by the ovary. Understand? Means a pair of the ovaries are present into the female body. And what is the function of this ovary? Ovary secretes the female gametes, ova, also called as the eggs. It also secretes the sexual hormone estrogen and the progesterone. Okay. Now this ovary consists of the several thousands of the follicles. Each ovary consists of the several thousands of the follicles, and during the after the puberty, these follicles become the matured. It forms the fertilized ovum. Is also form the fertilized egg. Understand? Then afterward, see here, second organ is the oviduct. Oviduct is also called as a fallopian tube. It is a tube-like structure. See, this fallopian tube means oviduct. It is one end is like the funnel shape. Means this oviduct is not directly attached to the ovary. This oviduct, one end of the oviduct is a funnel shape like structure. It covers that ovary. It occupies that ovary. Understand? See in the both side. Okay, means there is a funnel, one end of the oviduct is funnel shaped like structure, funnel oviduct, it occupies the ovary. Then afterward, when the ovary secretes the gametes, secretes the ova, secretes the ovum, then this oviduct receives it. Oviduct receives that female gamete. Okay, now see here, what happened into the fallopian tube, what happened into the oviducts, when there is a presence of the sperm. If the presence of the sperm, then the fertilization process are occur into the fallopian tube. Means the fusion of the male and the female gamete. This process are occur into the fallopian tube. Understand? And the another end of the oviduct is attached to the bag-like structure. So see here, it is a bag-like structure. It is called as a uterus. It is also called as a mother's womb. Understand? Now what is the function of this uterus? So obviously, if their fertilizations are occurred, zygote is formed, then these zygotes are repeatedly multiplied into this oviduct. Then afterward it becomes the embryo, and this embryo implant into the uterus. Means this embryo, growth of this embryo, developments of this embryo occurs into the uterus. Understand? It is a bag-like structure. Understand? Means the growth of the babies are occur into this mother's womb, occurs into the uterus. Now see here at the end of the uterus means there is a one opening is there, cervix. One opening is there, cervix, and it is joined to the vagina. Vagina, it is the outside opening into the female body. Understand? Now what is the function of this vagina? Vagina receives the penis and it puts the sperm into the woman body. Understand? Means these are the female sexual organs present into the woman body. Understand? This vagina is a tubular structure. This it is also called as a birth canal. It is also called as a birth canal. Why? Because after the developments of the baby, after the development of the fetus, through this passage the baby born. So therefore it is called as a birth canal also. Understand? Remember one thing, in the female the opening of the vagina opening and the urine opening is a different. But in the male the penis is a opening outside. Is a one common passage for the urine also and the sperms also. Understand? So what we learn? We learn about the male reproductive system and the female reproductive system. In the male, which are the reproductive organ? A pair of the testes, vas deferens and the penis. These are the reproductive organs into the male. And in the female, ovary, oviduct, uterus and the vagina. These are the female reproductive organs. In the male, primary reproductive organ testes. Testes secretes the male gamete and the sexual hormones. So which are the sexual hormones into the male? Testosterone. Understand? And it also secretes the male gamete sperm. And in the female, ovary secretes the sexual hormones also and the female gametes also. The ovary secretes the estrogen and the progesterone. These two sexual hormones and the ovum. It is the female gametes. Understand? Means these gametes are important for the reproduction. Means when the fusions are occurs between these gametes, then the fertilizations are occurred. Understand?